Tonight, we're getting a new bird's eye view of the historic flooding in Milwaukee. There's a massive cleanup effort underway right now as those floodwaters recede. The governor has declared a state of emergency so agencies can work together to respond, with many homes and businesses as well as hundreds of cars damaged.
Let's bring Albert back in. They were getting like 12 inches of rain an hour?
Just an incredible amount of rainfall.
Amazing.
And that went on for hours after hour after hour. We had here in the city, places like Logan Square, Wicker Park earlier this evening, 8-inch per hour rainfall rates. Gives you an idea of the amount of moisture that we have in our atmosphere. So there is a flood advisory. It's in effect until 12:45 tonight for Central Cook County, including the city of Chicago and also DuPage County. The worst of the rain, though, at least I think for tonight, is on top of Chicago right now. We'll show you a live radar in a second. Tomorrow morning for the drive to work in, well, I guess some of us are back to school. We've got morning rainfall scattered about, downpours in the forecast. Tomorrow afternoon, it's not just downpours, but it's also thunderstorms that could be on the stronger side. So let's zoom in and show you where the heaviest rain is right now. DuPage County, in particular northern DuPage County, around Bloomingdale, headed towards Elk Grove right now. Here in Chicago, we've got a steady moderate rainfall in the Loop. It picks up even more the farther north you go. Let's actually look at some of the heaviest rainfall approaching the south side of Chicago. Sox just wrapped up a few minutes ago. Rate Field, it's pouring there now. Moving into Bronzeville right now in Washington Park. You see the heavy rainfall right along 290 out towards the United Center. The north side getting pounded by rainfall, thunder and lightning in Evanston and also in Lincolnwood, and additional rainfall out towards the west into O'Hare. The activity that's on top of Chicago right now, it's going to be out over the lake by midnight. So again, the worst of the weather on top of us right now, but ponding on the roadway, some minor flash flooding. It's in the forecast. Here's tomorrow morning, 7:45. We've got another round of showers and thunderstorms, heavy downpours, ponding on the roadway. Our atmosphere warms into the mid to even upper 80s, and we transition from not just a heavy rainfall threat, but a strong thunderstorm threat in the afternoon. That's 3 p.m. And this model, anytime it shows these little black dots, that's the thunderstorm activity that could be reaching strong, if not subsevere levels. Right now, damaging winds would be the main concern with storms tomorrow afternoon, and even a few leftover showers and storms around this time tomorrow night. So between now and tomorrow night, additional 1 to 3 inches of rainfall in the forecast. There are parts of Cook County and DuPage County, though, have already seen over 2 inches of rainfall just this evening. So numerous storms in the forecast. Heavy rainfall tonight, low temperature at 72. Rounds of storms in the forecast for tomorrow, including in the morning. A chance of strong thunderstorms in the afternoon. The high temperature at 85 degrees in Chicago, be about 86 in Valparaiso, mid 80s expected in Morris. So weather alert is in place for that threat of heavy rainfall and strong storms through tomorrow. On the backside of this system, cooler and drier air. Temperatures will be in the 70s lakeside, 80s inland for both Wednesday and Thursday. And a first alert, we're not done with the worst of summer yet. Low 90s on Friday, 95 on Saturday. That's about 13 degrees above average. And once you factor in the humidity, it'll feel like 105, if not higher. Another day in the 90s with a storm threat on Sunday. Scattered storms in mid 80s a week from tonight.
Yeah, we can see the lightning and hear the thunder right
rolling
outside
in right
studios.
now.
It's dumping.
Not great baseball weather.
Right.
No, not at all.